Good evening. I'm Megan Hicks,
And I'm Maya Backhausen.
and we're here to celebrate the 2017 Ultra Trail World Tour season. It's been 22 great races on 5 diverse continents, making one amazing series.
We're here in Hong Kong for the Hong Kong 100. We have a number of distinguished guests here, including the 2017 World Champions François and Andrea Huser. We also have the hosts of this great event, Hong Kong 100, Steve and Janet.
Good evening, Steve and Janet. How are you doing?
Hey Megan, we're doing fine, thank you. How are you going?
I'm well. I'm here in your neighborhood. We're just about to kick off the 2018 Ultra Trail World Tour Series, and we're kicking it off with your race, the Vibram Hong Kong 100. How's it going? Is this thing going to shoot off on Saturday morning?
Hope so. There's been an enormous amount of work put in, and we're just getting to that stage where it's happening. So instead of worrying about it, let's know that it's going to happen and enjoy seeing everybody, greeting everybody, and just enjoy the party now.
The party is about to start. Now, what I'm learning, Janet, is you have quite a community and quite a celebratory scene here. What is so special about Hong Kong trail running?
Well, as you can see, we've got this amazing skyline. Just behind this are our trails. The trails are just so near, it's our back garden. So because of these trails, we have a really vibrant and probably one of the world's biggest trail running scenes. The special thing about this community is we live very close to each other, and we are really very, very close to each other in terms of the support we give to each other, and we are very relaxed, I think. We go out to the hills behind the amazing city to go and enjoy ourselves, and we support each other. The race organizers, we all look after each other and help each other in our races. Like Hong Kong 100, we are really, really grateful that apart from our 1,000 volunteers, we also have the majority of other race directors out doing various things for the event. It's a really closely knit community. We're very privileged to be part of it.
Excellent. Well, it's going to be a party this weekend, but we also have a party inside. So let's take this celebration, this award ceremony, from outside here in Hong Kong Harbor to inside. Thank you.
Thank you, Megan.
Good evening. We've taken this party from outside in Hong Kong Harbor to here inside Cafe A8. We're kicking off the 2017 Ultra Trail World Tour Awards ceremony. To kick things off, I'd like to welcome Cyril Gauthier. You're the UTWT director. Good evening.
Good evening. You know, first of all, we have to thank Janet and Steve to welcome us in Hong Kong. We are so proud to be there because it's just incredible for us. 4 years ago, it was incredible because with Michelle and Catherine, we came here to talk with Janet and Steve to talk about this incredible story of the Ultra Trail World Tour, and they were a support from the beginning. And few days after that, we were to Japan to talk to Camaraderie, and we started this amazing story. And we are so proud too because the champions like François and Andrea crossed the world just to be with us. And we have to think about the runners from all over the world who did some race, the most beautiful race in the world. And I'm so happy to be in this incredible city. Janet just told us that here you have some energy. The Hong Kong 100 will start on Saturday, and we will be inside of the race, and we can open this award ceremony with so many people around us to support us.
Members from the UTWT board, race directors from UTE, which is the Madeira Island Ultra Trail, UTMB, UTMF, Mozart 100, and a number of members from the UTWT board of directors. Also members of the Hong Kong Tourism Board, and of course staff and other supporters of the Hong Kong 100.
The Ultra Trail World Tour. The Ultra Trail World Tour is a race of adventure, is a series of adventure, and is a series of camaraderie. What better way to celebrate the 2017 season with a recap video?
As you've just seen, 2017 was a great year for the Ultra Trail World Tour. A tour that really does allow athletes of all abilities to experience races in just really diverse places of the world. Now, to kick off the award presentations for tonight, I'd like to introduce Jérôme Bernard from Vibram. Jérôme, welcome.
Good evening.
Jérôme, Vibram is going to be the new title sponsor for the 2018 Ultra Trail World Tour. How did this collaboration come about, and what does it mean to Vibram?
Yes, we could say a lot of things about that. Let's say that Vibram starting developing products and technologies in the trail running about 12 years ago, and with let's say a claim that was ordinary people being extraordinary. So we believe that organization like Ultra Trail World Tour strongly helped in the development of this sport around the world. We want this sport to go on, make dreaming people and involve more and more runners from everywhere. It's not only about elite runners like tonight, it's about the most runners we can find around the world. There is something very nice because in 2014 Ultra Trail World Tour started, and it started with a Vibram race with the Vibram Hong Kong 100. So this year we have decided to partner with Ultra Trail World Tour to make this movement being stronger and stronger.
And do you see the growth of trail running continuing in the way it has over the last few years?
I think yes, trail running will continue to grow a lot because people are a bit harassed by the rhythm of life today. Steve from the Hong Kong 100 used to say that life is not only about work and stress. We need absolutely to find some way to enjoy life and to think about the different things. And trail running is the perfect way to pass from bad thing of the life, let's say, to very, very nice things. And there are plenty of runners, especially the road runners, that are now attracted by the nature. So trail running has very, very nice years ahead.
Jérôme, thanks for coming here tonight, and also thanks for supporting this sport and allowing it to grow, and in so allowing so many more people to experience the beauty of trail running. Now, I'm also sitting here next to a very talented lady who is the 2017 Ultra Trail World Tour champion, Andrea Huser. Andrea, welcome.
Thank you.
Andrea, how long did it take for you to come to Hong Kong today?
About 12-hour flight.
That's not too bad, considering you often run for a lot longer than 12 hours. So we're going to show everyone out there a little bit about your 2017 season. Do you just have one word to describe the 2017 series?
Yeah, for me it was just a great series. I had an amazing year.
It really was an amazing year. It was a year full of races, and you did exceptionally well in all of them. And now we're going to look at a short highlight video of the 2017 season from the Ultra Tour World Champion.
tough. In the morning I felt better and suddenly I could enjoy the trails and feel very well. So now, yes, I'm very happy. Merci beaucoup. I was very tired after Western States. About 1 week I did nothing, so I hadn't any motivation to do some things. But after I started to train with mountain bike and last week I had some good trainings and I did a short race for the last fast training and now I'm feeling good. Yeah. I came so close to Nuria. That was also like last year. I didn't think about I can go so close to a superstar like Nuria because yeah, for me it's like a victory and I'm very happy. The race. It's my favorite race. I like the island, I like the warm, I like the special mountains. And you don't have to run a long time flat, you can go uphill and downhill. Sure, I want to win it, but first I have to do it and there are some other very strong women, they can win it also.
Now, to celebrate the amazing season that Andrea had in 2017, I'd now like to ask Jerome to present her with her trophy for the World Championship. Now we will be popping some champagne bottles momentarily, just not now. We're going to have a bit of a Q&A with you, Andrea. Now, you did an incredible amount of races. You did 7 in total. Is there one moment from your season that has stuck in your mind, that's going to stick in your mind for the rest of your life?
Yeah, I think that's more than one moment. Every race I finish special when I can win. That's every time very emotional. And to finish UTMB on second place, just behind Nuria, it was the most emotional for me, and because UTMB is the biggest race, and so many people are there, and I can really celebrate this second place.
That was an incredible race, and I think everyone was on the edge of our seat, even after such a long time of you being out there racing. Now, you travelled a lot as well and got to see a lot of different countries. Is there one country that really surprised you and what it had to offer?
Yeah, the most I like La Réunion, La Diagonale de Fou. I like this island, I like these wild mountains, and yeah, that's in my heart, that's my favorite race.
We now want to call up the race director from UTE, Sidonia, just to ask a question to Andrea about her 2017 season.
Hello, Andrea. Congratulations for the great season 2017. I would like to ask you, what can you say about Mute?
Yeah, Mute is also a very beautiful race. It's like a little La Diagonale de Fou. And yeah, it's also a race you can mostly run up and down, and technical trails and beautiful views. Many different plants, and yeah, the nature is amazing there also.
Thanks, mate. Andrea, again, just one more big congratulations. I hope you're fully recovered and ready for a 2018 season. I'd now like to pass it on to Megan to invite up our next guest for this evening.
And we are back again. Here we have the 2017 Ultra Trail World Tour Men's Champion. That's François Dehaene. I feel like I'm in the company of royalty. But to award you your trophy tonight will be Michel Politi. He's the ITRA president.
Thank you, Megan. Good evening. Indeed, ITRA is very proud to be a close partner of Ultra Trail World Tour since the beginning, and to have contribute to make this circuit beginning in just a few years the most important trail circuit at the international level. Just 2 words about the contribution of ITRA in the Ultra Trail World Tour. On the one hand, we give technical support to define and to manage the 2 UTWT rankings. That is the annual ranking and also the world ranking all over the 3 last year. Just to say also that these rankings are open to all the runners, as well elite or regular runners who participate in all the races of the circuit. And mainly on the other hand, since 2 years, UTWT and ITRA, in a close collaboration with 2 other associations, Athlete for Transparency and the Foundation Ultra Sport Science, has put in place the Quartz program for all the races of the UTWT circuit. What is Quartz program? It's a very innovative and outstanding health monitoring. Quartz program aims to protect the health of the runners and to contribute to the free doping sport. Quartz program is open to all the players in the trail running world. Could be organizers, federations, brands. Which one of these player wants to act to protect the health of the runner and to participate to the preservation of a clean sport? Quartz is also a program run through a community-based approach, completely transparent and also financially free for the runners. That's why you easily understand that I am really happy to be with all of you this evening to celebrate the 2017 champions and for the opening of the 2018 season. Thank you very much.
Well, I like the saying that actions speak louder than words. So let's go to the video highlighting François Dahane's season.
On en entend de plus en plus parler, donc je voulais découvrir de ça un peu par moi-même, quoi. Et puis j'ai entendu pas mal d'échos sur la course de l'an passé, voilà, qui était plutôt agréable, et voilà, je voulais vraiment attaquer sur un peu une nouvelle note. Donc voilà, c'est une course qui reste quand même très très longue, 115 km, même si les gens disent que c'est plus court par rapport à 160, non, je pense que ça reste quand même un très très gros bout, et puis voilà, je vais voir un petit peu ce que ça donne sur ce début de saison, voir où j'en suis. J'ai décidé à ce moment-là de revenir sur la course pour le challenge que ça représente, parce que je sentais que voilà, ça me ferait quelque chose de retenter, de partir de Chamonix, de revenir à Chamonix comme ça en une fois. Je voulais retenter un petit peu la chose.
was a pretty powerful video. To celebrate your win, Michel Politi will now give you your trophy.
With a big pleasure. And just a word in French. Bravo, François.
Where Andrea races a lot of races, it only took 2 for you to win this series. How'd you choose Madeira and UTMB in 2017?
I think it's just because I'm a beginner if I compare to Andrea. I choose only two races in Ultra Tri World Tour this year. And for me, Madeira was just what I like in Ultra Trail. It's a new race, an adventure. It's an opportunity to discover a new play, and it was a big surprise for me. And I was really happy about that.
The UTMB win was such an exciting race. The level of competition was so high. Tell us how you felt crossing that finish line.
UTMB was a choice for me in my season, 1 year before, and I really want to be there again. And yes, there's many good winners at the start, and I have a little bit more pressure on the race, but I try to concentrate on my race, on my feelings, and I was maybe stressed during the race, but after the night I take my own peace, and I just enjoy how many people was there to support us and to cheer with me and my friends and everything. And for sure it was very special sensation at the finish line. And I would like to say thank you to all the people, all the organizers, all the team and everything around me. And for sure I will keep in memories this race and this season for a long time.
Indeed, keep those memories close. I think we have one more question for you from Tsuyoshi Kabaraki, the Ultra Trail Mount Fuji race director.
Bonsoir, I'm François. I have one question. How do you train? How do you so strong? Everyone want to know your secret.
It's a secret. No, first you have to drink a lot of wine, sure. And the second thing I think, I'm pretty sure about that, is that you have to think what you want to run some ultra trail race, and many years and year after year. And for me, just because I really like to be outdoor, I really like to be in the nature, and it could be during the race and during my trainings. And I really enjoy that and all the race, all the training. And I think taking pleasure in the mountain and playing the mountain, I think for sure it's the training key.
Thank you, Kabaraki-san. And congratulations to you once again on your win of the 2017 Ultra Trail World Tour. Ultra Trail World Tour is not just a race of competition, it's also a race of camaraderie. Even though Andrea and François are at the front of the pack, there are some thousands of runners who follow them. The Ultra Trail World Tour is a race for all of us, a series for all of us. Let's enjoy a video that celebrates that.
Go on everyone, I'm Brian Fung, the youngest trail runner from Ultra Trail World Tour. I'm just here to share some of my best moments from my Ultra Trail Australia journey and my plans for 2018. So the best moment's got to be in the last 5Ks of this 100K journey. I was trekking it with 20 other runners, and this is just before the last climb of the stairs, which is about 900 I believe. And yeah, we were just all there motivating each other to go and finish this massive journey of ours. And it was just, yeah, really good stuff. And my plans for 2018 has got to be the Cleveland 50K in South Australia, the Hounslow Ultra in New South Wales, and the Hyson 105 in South Australia again. Get keen.
In 2017, I ran all around the world thanks to the Ultra Trail World Tour. I went from Hong Kong to Réunion, stopping by Madeira, the Canaries, the Dolomites, or Chamonix. Chamonix, obviously, where I run the CCC, and which is known for being the world capital for trail running. It was absolutely incredible to see all those runners past the finish line from Wednesday to Sunday, and I'm excited to be back next year, this time to run the UTMB. In 2018, I will run the UTMB and also the UTMF and the Eiger 101. That's going to be another great year.
We're back. I think Marielle has a question for Andrea.
I mean, it is really important to acknowledge that there are so many people out at these races. It isn't all about the top 10 in the male or the female. There are so many people out there that face struggles over huge periods of time. Something like UTMB, where people run for up to 46 hours. So Andrea, what are your thoughts on those people that do stay out there battling the elements for up to 46 hours in something like UTMB?
Yeah, I just can lift my hat for these people because they take more time to be out on the trail, and they fight against sleep, I think, and yeah, to finish for them must be also very emotional, like me when I came after 26 hours at the finish line.
And François, what words of encouragement do you have for people that are out there for up to 40 hours?
I think these people or us, it's the same. There's no elite runners or amateur runner, faster or slower. We are just some adventurers, and we have the same goal at the beginning. It's just to live a big adventure, have fun, and try to finish the race and made a logical loop. And I think all the Ultra Trail World Tour race are magical. It's some amazing loop, and that's why we are all some dreamer and some lucky men to take part of this kind of race and be able to run and practice our passion all over the world.
I think it's really important to acknowledge that you're absolutely right. We are just a bunch of adventurers and dreamers, and we like to drink a lot of wine a lot of the time. Megan, do you have a question for these guys?
Andrea, I want to know, there's something to be said for being a tourist at a race. If you could pick one UTWT race to be a tourist at, to take your time, to bring your camera, to enjoy the aid station fare, which would it be?
Yeah, it's a difficult question. There are many. You can take some nice pictures. I think Eiger Ultra Trail will be a very beautiful race to take some amazing pictures.
Sorry, which one?
Eiger Ultra Trail.
Eiger. So next time, slow down, bring your camera, enjoy the cheese.
Yeah, why not?
And François, how about for you? Which race do you want to just tour?
Maybe something new, just to take time. And yeah, I don't know, maybe Cape Town, maybe we can stop to take some wine. Or maybe, yes, Eiger, because they could have a lot of cheese, or Lavaredo. I never been in Dolomites. And I see something in Istria, in Patagonia, in Cappadocia. I think I have many places to discover, and it's cool because I don't want to stop running next year, so I have time to enjoy it, I hope.
It sounds like your 2018 could be like Andrea's. Many races, many places.
No. I think yeah, it's too much for me, and yeah, I really enjoy, but I'm a little bit afraid of running too much, and running too much in a competitive way. So actually, I would like to continue this competitive way. So I prefer to choose like 2 or 3 races in each year to make some goal, but maybe later I will like to enjoy it on more races. But I think 3 ultra trail by year, it's a lot for me.
So for you, the wine after the race.
The life after the race. I just try to enjoy the place where I am and taste the specialty and try to recover a little bit. And if I was able to take my family with me, just spend some amazing time with them and try to relax me and permit to my wife to go to enjoy the trail as me. So take care of the children and yes, just discover the place.
Fantastic, thank you.
Thank you both for sharing your thoughts on everyone in this community and giving them a few words of advice on how they can continue on their path and continue to enjoy what they do out there. To make sure that this evening isn't all about being serious and crystal-like trophies, we have a little clip here from a great friend of ours, Diego Pazos, and it's just a little bit of an insight as to what it can be like at the front of the pack with a very funny guy, and so we're going to show that clip now.
Speedy time and in Kumeala. Le premier point important de la course, après 45 km, donc de nuit là, il est 5h moins quart du matin. Donc on va voir comment ils arrivent. Le premier, la tête de course. Can you show us your checkpoint?
Here, Gamito,
Jeremias. Look, the secrets of the champ. Waiting for François.
Yes.
How is he feeling?
Good, good.
Good?
He is going to win for sure.
Yeah. Là, il demande de manger quelque chose, il veut rien manger de moment pour l'instant. Voilà. Il se sent bien. L'autre un point, plus. Et François, on repart ensemble. Un petit point en situation, un petit point en stratégie. On dit à François que Pau a tendance à partir vite, donc il reste avec lui tranquille et puis il va faire la différence après. On verra bien. La course le dira, ils ont l'air bien les deux, donc ça va être serré. Come on, Yeri. How are you feeling? I'm okay. Kezali Tevnar qui arrive au même moment. C'est 9 minutes. 9 minutes à la tête de course. Sur le coup. Vas-y, Zdou. Banana, viande séchée. Speedy Time 2 à Cural das Feiras, kilomètre 60, 4500 mètres de dénivelé positif, la fin de la nuit pour les premiers. Donc là, ils vont arriver d'ici quelques minutes et on voit que tout le monde se prépare. Le clan François Den qui est prêt, qui attend. Ils sont là, souriants, confiants. Magnifique. Ça va vite là, hein. Putain, ça va vite, hein. Oh, c'est chou. Allez, c'est parti avec Luis Fernandez. Arrivée de François Den en tête, qui a 8 minutes d'avance à Pico Ruivo sur Pau Capel et 15 minutes d'avance sur Xavier Thévenard. Le voici. T'as 8 minutes hein, à Pico Ruivo sur Pau et 15 sur Xavier. Alors on va à la rencontre du grand lituanien, du warrior lituanien, Gediminas Grinius qui arrive en 4ème position là, pointé à peu près à 10 minutes de Xavier Thévenard. It's very fast, huh? Yeah, very, very fast. You are. I mean, now it's 9:30. So imagine, Zach Miller last year was here 10 minutes later than you. Alors, le 5e et le 6e, Jordi Evito et Daniel Young. Strong guys, strong guys. Speedy time, ambiance sur le mute. On va voir l'ambiance qui apparaît ici. Hello tout le monde, hello le Ultra Trail World Tour. C'était vraiment fun de passer ces moments avec l'Ultra Trail World Tour. J'espère que ce ne sera pas la dernière. Et en tout cas, si tu as apprécié ce que j'ai fait, tu sais où je suis.
Diego Pazos is not only a funny guy, but he's a fast guy too. And with that, we're about to wrap 2017. And to do that, we'll use UTWT Director Jean-Charles Perrin. Hi, Jean-Charles.
Hi, Megan. Thanks for coming here. I will be short because the best way to promote the tour and to tell the story is to watch the video. You just have to know that behind that two people, there were roughly 20,000 people involved in the tour and coming from 113 countries, which is for us a very good result because our idea was from the beginning to invite people to travel, to discover that beautiful races, and so many people involved is good. And in addition of that, we changed a little bit the competition this year. So there were 10 new races involved in the competition, and we added as well 4 races which are not in the competition, what we call the discovery races. New way to practice stress in the world, and that's the plan, to put the Ultra Trail World Tour races close to the people and invite people to be part of it. That's the story and that's the results, and we're happy that that two guys shows us how the practice of trail could be very, very high performance. And for the people behind them, it's also a way to be part of that story. And I think all the finishers come back home and say to their friends, hey guys, I did something very special. You should be part of it next year.
Fantastic. A continuous path of discovery.
Thank you, Jean-Charles. And just thank you and your team for the time and effort that you do put into the Ultra Trail World Tour. As you just said, so many other people benefit from the experiences that they have out there on the trail, and you and your team facilitate that opportunity. And, you know, as a runner myself, I just like to say, on behalf of everyone, thank you. Why not have a round of applause? Now, with 2017 behind us and acknowledging the 2017 Ultra Trail World Tour champions, I'd like to introduce a short clip for the 2018 Ultra Trail World Tour season.
Flash forward. It's 2018. We're here in Hong Kong. Andrea, you're kicking off your year of racing here. What do you think? What will this Saturday look like for you?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to discover a new race that I don't know. I only know the last part of this race, and yeah, if I'm here for the award, so I was thinking I'm gonna do the run also, and for me it will be quite a bit flat. And yeah, but I'm looking forward. It must be a very beautiful trail.
So good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
I think you'll need a little luck. François, 2018, what will it be for you?
We will see. So now, for me, I will try to keep the same idea. It's to just have some new challenge, new adventure, which motivate me. And first of it will be a big challenge with Western States, 100 miles, but only 6,000 meters elevation gain, and warm temperature. So that will be the first big goal and challenge. and I will try to prepare myself for it. So after we will see.
We will see.
Jean-Charles, 2018 is already upon us. I've been running in Australia this summer for a number of months now, but I know that the Ultra Trail World Tour only just kicks off this weekend. What have we got in store in 2018 with the sponsorship of Vibram, and what are we going to expect for the 2018 season in the Ultra Trail World Tour?
I hope pleasure. I hope plenty of finishers crossing the finish lines. I hope there would be more than 20,000 people involved. That would be fun. We didn't change the rule for 2018. The competition would be built at the same as it was this year. There will be 21 races involved, and that's the opportunity for me to thank the organizers and Steve and Janet who start the competition this year, but also the others, to believe in the story we try to tell to people that trail running has to be supported and to be promoted everywhere, to convince people to still running, but not on the pavement, but maybe in the nature, because that's fun. That's the plan. In addition, there are a few changes. We are very, very happy to welcome back Ultra Trail Mont Fuji, and they are part of the competition again this year. They were our founding members. So after 1 year of travels, they built a new solution, and that's fun for us. And there will be 2 races that were challenger in 2017 that move up to the pro level, that are Ultra Trail Cappadocia in Turkey, and also the Ultra Trail Cape Town. But the other things are the same, and we know that there will be very clever production of trail running, and we hope that the runners will enjoy it. That's the idea. And because our plan is still to promote the World Tour, not only in the country already involved, but also in new countries. That's why we will have new discovery races, as it was last year in China, Finland, and Poland. There will be additional races entering the tour, just to invite people to discover new races, which are maybe not sold out, because that's the problem now. The attraction of the races of the World Tour is so high that most of the races are sold out. That new races are open and can welcome a lot of people. The first one who enter this year would be Ultra Trail Azor, and I thank Mario Leal, which is the race director, to be with us today. And enjoy in 2018. That's our plan. Thank you.
Thanks, Jean-Charles. Now, I'd like to just finally say again, congratulations to François and to Andrea. What you did in 2017 was absolutely amazing. I'd like you to take these trophies home and put them on the mantelpiece, and just really appreciate your ability, and also just thank you for inspiring so many people out there with your incredible talent and determination and motivation to continue to step up at big races on the Ultra Trail World Tour. I think we're about to wrap it up. It's been a great night here in Hong Kong. I'm really looking forward to the weekend and kicking off the 2018 Ultra Trail World Tour. Megan, I'd like to thank you for being a host tonight. You've done a great job, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your time in Hong Kong as well.
Likewise, Marielle. And you're racing Saturday, so good luck to you.
Thank you. And so are so many other people here. I guess on that note, I'd also like to thank everyone here for turning up tonight. This is a really, really strong community of trail runners, and I think that's one special thing about Hong Kong 100, is that the community of trail running here is really strong and really passionate, and I think if you go to a lot of other races on the Ultra Trail World Tour, you'll also see that. And it's just a huge opportunity to get involved with great people and to experience really great things in very diverse places in the world.
So with that, we'll end this evening's awards ceremony. Goodbye 2017, hello 2018.
In 2018, be a finisher.
Yiling Yap Baknin, Jung Dim Gin,
2018年中地见。
谢谢，加油！
En 2018, conviértate en finisher.
U 2018. dođite u Istru i postanete finisher. Vidimo se u Istri.
En 2018, sé finalista.
Olá, seja finisher do UTWT 2018.
Os esperamos en Peñagolosa 2018. Our history, your legend.
2018完走目指して頑張ろう。
In 2018, become a finisher.
Werde auch du ein Finisher 2018.
Diventa un finisher nel 2018.
In 2018, become a finisher of the Western States 100 Mile Endurance Run.
In 2018, werd finisher.
Soyez finisher en 2018.
En 2018, devenez finisher.
2018'de siz de finisher olun.
In 2018, become a finisher.